You see, we Africans here, now we be the problem of ourselves. We Africans, forget about the politicians, forget about your presidents. We, individually, from door to door, now we be the problem of ourselves. You understand? To live abroad, no day easy. People, they work morning, afternoon, night to even pay their bills, especially people who say they never even get their bearings. And then some people go sit down at the comfort of their zones, you know, taking advantage of people who say they just newly entered the country. You know, so when you enter the country fresh, you they look for avenue to take better your life. But some people, they won't corner. They won't even consider, they won't put into severe consideration waiting you they pass through. All they are thinking in their head is how to get money from you. It's how to dupe you. You understand? And because you yourself, you did desperate. There's nothing wrong in you trying to get something in a legal way. You understand? But some people, they won't corner, try making every effort humanly possible to dupe you. Apparently, that is where they make their own source of income. That is where they get money to do whatever they are doing from people's sweat. You know, very unfortunate, saying that we be the problem of ourselves. We couldn't help ourselves when we've been there, Africa. We can't fly, enter abroad. We still know we help ourselves. Rather, we look for the downfall of ourselves every day by day. And that's the reason why I say it all the time. Say, them Asians, they better pass us 100 times. 1 million times. See what they do to ourselves for Africa. We cross thousands of kilometers. Now we enter abroad. We still on the look for the downfall of ourselves. Now, some people, if they want to get into any transaction with you, for you to know, say they be dubious people, they won't want you to pay that money into their own personal account. They will prefer to give you a different bank account for you to pay that money. So that if anything can happen, you know, if you trace the transaction to them, because nobody their account you pay the money to. You understand? I was dealing with a case, I was dealing with a file this morning. You understand? And the person was actually telling me, say, go and check. The proof of transaction, he didn't pay any money into my account. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. Because the person had already knew right from the time that this is going to happen and that the person is going to use this as a yardstick to show or to prove, saying no pay money to him. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just like Shegun Johnson, for example, is getting into a particular transaction with FM. FM want to pay a certain amount of money into Shegun Johnson's account. But Shegun Johnson prefers to give a different bank account to FM, an unknown account. You understand? So if anything can happen, it will be very, very difficult for FM to tackle Shegun Johnson because FM did not pay into Shegun Johnson's name. He paid into a different account. Very, very difficult. Because this thing had already been pre-planned. They know exactly what they are going to do. And these people are working morning, afternoon, and some people are doing 60, 70, 80 hours to put these monies together for them to be able to better their lives. And you are sitting down at the comfort of your zone, you understand, looking for that opportunity, looking for that avenue for you to take the money from them forcefully. To take the money from them without putting into consideration, say these people just newly entered the country. They never get their bearing. You are just sitting down there you're just milking their innocence. And that is why I say to people as well, if you are too desperate, you understand. Now waiting your high go see that. Some people they're extremely wicked.